Welcome back to another Lone Wolf Aquatics video, and today I'm going to be talking about this tank here. This tank is a really old designed tank made in probably the mid to late 90s, 1900s I guess, around 1960. So a couple of the cool features. One of them has been removed on this tank. It's sad, but it happened. It used to have a slate for the bottom, for the glass. Instead of just glass, it was just slate, just a piece of rock. Another cool thing is they sealed all of the edges with asphalt. Instead of silicone, it was asphalt. And then the third, and one of the coolest features, is the metal rims. Just everywhere, and it's awesome. It looks really good. This one I found online. Sadly, there are some small scratches. There's a couple places where there's some bigger ones, but it still looks nice enough that I'm going to use it. And yeah, so this tank was, I mean, it's made by Pemco, and it was made back in around 1960, 1970, somewhere in there. Obviously, they've removed the slate, but everything else is still intact. There's still asphalt in all the cracks, and yeah. So I'm going to be taking this, and this is where the shell dwellers are going to go. After they've bred for like the 90th time, I think. Maybe I'm exaggerating, but I have over 130 of them in that 40-gallon breeder that we set up not too long ago. They just went crazy. So I'm going to throw them in this. It's the same footprint as a 20-gallon long. So it's a really good footprint for shell dwellers. I'm only going to be throwing a few in here. The rest of them I'm going to sell or give away to people. Haven't decided fully. But yeah, so we'll just cut right to it. You know the drill for shell dwellers. It's just white sand and shells, and then sponge filter. It'll probably take a couple weeks to get all the shell dwellers moved over, so this video will be kind of like dragged along over a couple weeks. But yeah, I'm super excited. I really like the yellow light that just kind of comes with it. And yeah, I'm super excited to set this puppy up. Water test is already done, holds water perfectly, so we're good to go. All right, and there we go. I know the water's a little murky. That's just because I added a little bit more water. Still need some, but yep, I have to be careful because if it goes much past the rim here, it'll start to overflow and go all over the floor. But anyway, you know the drill for shell dwellers. We're going to throw the shells in and then throw the fish in. We're good. So now, in this little specimen container hanging off of the side, we have the fish that I'm going to be throwing in there. I picked a bunch of younger stock out of my big tank that I'll be throwing in here, because I really just want to watch as they, grow up and kind of fight over territories and stuff like that. It's always so awesome to watch. So I picked a bunch of young ones. The rest of them I'm going to probably sell, or give away to people. But these ones I want to keep. I will probably never get rid of these guys because these guys are just awesome. The multifasciatus are just really cool fish. So anyway, let's dump them in. So the Pemco tank is officially scaped. They've been doing it themselves. I did add a very large shell into the mix back there. I don't know if anybody's claimed it yet. I don't know if anybody will. But overall, the Pemco Meta Frame tank is just a really cool tank, and I think, honestly, it was perfect for the shell dwellers. And I personally love it. It's solid. It looks great. And of course, it's very, very old. So it's kind of a relic from the past, and I love that. So ignore all the scratches. That's not actually scratches. That's just sand coming off. I tried to scrape some of the silt off of the glass, so it kind of made these weird little scratches, but that's not actual scratches. It's just where the silt came off. So anyway, yeah, let me know what you think about the Metaframe tank, because it is just a really cool tank, a really good piece of aquarium history, and overall, just a really cool addition to my fish room. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. Smash the like and subscribe button, and we'll see you guys in the next video.